just trying to give it a few minutes for people to join. I gave it 5 minutes, so we can go ahead and really get started.
Yeah, I don't know why it's such a low turnout. I don't know if people are still confused about
joining. I was trying to check in the group. I didn't see anything that showed like they're having difficulties joining. Let me check again. And let's see. Okay, nothing. WhatsApp, nothing. I checked again. Okay. Nothing is showing like people have any difficulties, but anyway, what we can do, if we have 3 or 4 people, we'll go ahead, make use of the time, because if 2 people, they say each one teach one. If 3 people can be able to get something from the training, then they can be able to go and teach others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so it's a pleasure to have you guys here. I can see, is it Sipo? Sipo, where are you tuning in from? Just let me know where you're tuning in from. And Mark, let me know where you're, MK, let me know where you're tuning in from. Do I need to? Oh, all right. MK from the USA, welcome. Fantastic. Let me see. Great. So it's a pleasure to have you all here. Lydia, we already had a chat. I think Sipo can't hear me. I see his, whether it's he or she unmuted. But my full names again are Chiposa Chiwe, and I'm tuning in from the beautiful country of Zambia, and I'm in the capital city, Lusaka. Well, here it's actually at about 7:40 right now in the evening. So it's a beautiful weather here. It's just started raining. The past 3 days it was raining. I love the rain. It can rain the whole day. I love the rainy season. All right. Well, we are all set to dive into our training this morning, this afternoon, this evening. But before I jump into our training, I want to show you something. Some years ago, one of my mentors was doing a teaching, and then they showed me something like this. All right. Can you see my hand? All right. Are you able to give me this sign? All right. If your camera is off, I wish you can put it on. It will be very good. Okay. So now what I want you to do, I want you to close your eyes and try and see if you can see a lot of things just looking in that. All right. It's quite a little bit difficult for you to see, even if you push it a bit far with your one eye closed. All right. It's very difficult to see. All right. But you know what this means? One of my mentors told me that everything you know from the day you were born up to today is in that little circle you are seeing. Everything you know, whether you are a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you have, whatever you don't have, everything you know is in that little circle you are looking into. What you don't know is outside that ring. Okay. So what it means actually is that every day there's an opportunity for you to learn. All right. And as long as you are a person who wants to learn, you'll go very far. When you learn, you grow, you understand. All right. I was talking with Lydia earlier on to say one of the biggest privileges we have of being in this opportunity with Mr. Sam Lee is that he's a person who is successful, who is willing to teach his success to others. All right. Someone says that if you want to be successful, all you have to do is find someone who is doing what you want to do. All right. and follow their footsteps. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you do everything exactly the way they did them, you will be successful. So one of the things that I count it's a big privilege for all of us that we can be under a man who is very successful and who is willing to teach us the things that he has learned over the years. All right. Okay, so having said that, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me share my screen with you. All right. Let me know if you can you see my screen? Just give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so what we're looking at today is just how to navigate around our back office. So what I've decided to do now is to bring up Stable Down, all right, to give you a refresher, because for you to be able to go to V.E.N.D, you need to have already registered on Stable Down, all right? So right now what I'll do is that I'll click on, so if you have either people who want to come into V.E.N.D or yourself, let's say you want to purchase an extra package or you want to register multiple account, remember, all you have to do is come in here, all right? I'll go right on register. Okay, I'll click on register. And then this is going to come up. Okay, create an account. Okay, so, we have an opportunity here where you can be able to create a number of multiple accounts. Okay, all right, so here already you can see it has already been able to put in my name in there. It doesn't matter, but what you do, so you put in your name, your first name, you put in your last name, and then you put in your username. All right. Okay. You put in your username. Remember that if it's yourself and you are creating another account, okay, everything can remain the same, but your username can be different, maybe by a letter or a number. All right. And then you put in your email. If you put in your email, then you come and put in your password. You make sure you open the eye so that you are able to see, your password there. Okay. You're able to see. Once you've done that, you go and select country. You put in which country you are coming from. All right. In this case, I'm right at the second from the last, which is Zambia. And then you put in your mobile number, you put in your gender, and then you put in the year you were born. Once you've done that, if you are opening another account, all right, meaning you have to put in your username for your first account here. But if it's a person you are sponsoring, okay, you've given them your link, okay, they'll put in your name there. Once that is done, you click there, agree, and then you register. Okay. Once you've registered now, you take your username and your password, and then now you go to, just a minute, you now go to V.E.N.D. Okay. So let me now go to V.E.N.D. So I've just come to V.E.N.D now. All right. So when you come to V.E.N.D, all you do now is you click in there. So for me, I have, if you come in there, you put in your username. All right. Okay. If you put in your username, so you can have several accounts. The only thing you can change is your username. The password, email, phone number, everything remains the same. So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to log in into this account. Okay. So logged in successfully. So when we come here, you'll find here there is usually an announcement which will pop up. All you do is you close it. Now you've landed on your home page for V.E.N.D. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll start with what is on top. Right now, the only thing we are focusing on at the moment is right on top here. Before we go on top, if you go right at the bottom, you have home. All right. This is where you are seeing, oh, this is your home page. Okay. It's a home page where you have your subscription, you have company intro. We don't have anything much at the moment. As you know, this is a new baby, which is growing very fast at the fast rate. Okay, so a lot of things are still coming up on the app. So if you look at this home page, if you look on your left-hand side, you can see V.E.N.D zone. All right. You can see V.E.N.D zone there. There's latest price USDT. Right now it's giving you 0.1761. All right. If you go and then at the bottom there, it's showing you V.E.N.D. Okay, pending on V.E.N.D showing you pending V.E.N.D on top 0, MM 0 at the bottom. If you go on to right at your far right end, now you have MM. All right. Okay, you have your MM details there. So this is your homepage. So what we do, we'll go right on. Let's click on what we have, the main thing we're looking at on the homepage. So click on subscription. On subscription, now you have all. Did you see what I'm saying? Did you see what I'm saying? UPP is in your back office. Did you guys see it? So UPP is in your back office. All right. So meaning it's up for grabs. All right. Okay. So now while we are here, let's click and see what I'm qualified for, what I can purchase right now. Okay. Okay. If I click on first star, it's going to pop up that it's telling me how much that it is, 50 USDT. All right. And then it's giving me revenue is 2x. My daily revenue is 1.5 USDT. If we go on what it's showing us here at the bottom, number one, subscribe, 1 star viewer selling price is 50 USDT. The income is 2 times. The income can earn 100 USDT. You can receive 1.5 USDT per day. The daily earnings are put in equivalent value of V.E.N.D coins. Okay, actually V.E.N.D tokens. All right. Number 3, after the video value is consumed, you can repeat the purchase viewer. Once this viewer is sold, it is non-refundable. So you make sure that you understand the rules and you're able to follow those rules. Okay, so right now on this account, I am qualified to purchase. This one doesn't have any condition. Okay, 1 star. Let's go to 2 star. All right. If you can see 2 star, it's 150 USDT, daily revenue, 3 USDT, and it's a 3x. Okay, 3 times this. Okay. Let's click on view, see if I'm qualified. Oh, unfortunately. All right. I can't purchase this pack myself on this account. What it's saying is not met that subscription requirement. Number of direct promotion subordinates needed 3. Direct referral of subordinate level is required. 1 star viewer above. Number of existing direct promotion effective subordinate 0. All right. So what it means here is that to qualify to purchase this, you need 3 people. All right, on 2 star. Okay. Now remember, we have an opportunity for those who are not recruiters, all right? Or maybe I just say, I just want to do this alone passively. You can still qualify. All you do is you can now be able to go into your stable dial account, create another account here, create another account there, all right, of $50. Once you've done that, if you come here and you click where I clicked, all right, if you are qualified to purchase this pack, it's going to tell you, it's going to show you what it showed us on the first star, all right? Let's go to the MM, all right? Let me click on MM. If I click on MM, I'm also on this account, I'm not qualified to purchase MM. Not met the subscription requirement. Number of direct promotion subordinates needed 1. So all I need here is 1. So in this case, there are 2 things I can do. If I already have someone who wants to join me in the business, I'll tell them, hey, if they are ready to get in, I'll make sure I sign them up. Then I come back here again. If I click, as long as they've been able to purchase that package, now I can purchase the MM. If they are not ready, okay, and I am ready, I have money, all right, all I'll do, I'll go into Stable Down, create another account, then I'll go back to this same account and then purchase the MM, all right. Okay, now I'll not say anything on UPU because we have a presentation, all right, in the next, how many hours do we have? In a number of hours. By tomorrow, the next time we're doing a training, we'll be able to tell you a lot of things because the UPP has some requirement. Okay, what we can do, since we're here, we can just be able to click on it and see what it's telling us. Oh, there are no restrictions. Is this correct? Okay. So on this one, there are no restrictions, ladies and gentlemen. So subscribe to Spark Viewer, selling price 100 USDT. All right. The income is potentially 3 times the income can earn 300 USDT. Ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. You can receive 3 USDT, 3% per day. The daily earnings are put in the equivalent of value of UPU coins. After the video value is consumed, you can repeat the purchase viewer. Once this viewer is sold, it is non-refundable. Fantastic. I did well to come to this one. All right. So the beauty about this platform is a lot of things when you click on whatever you can click, it's going to tell you what is available and what you're qualified for. So there you go. Go ahead and grab that UPS today. Don't wait. Do it today. The beauty is that when you come to this training, you can learn and earn. All right. While you are learning, you can be earning. You're not in a training where after I finish my training 6 months, then I'll make the money. All right. I can be making the money while I am learning. Isn't that exciting? All right. Let me go to 3-star, ladies and gentlemen. If I click on 3-star, let's see. Okay. So what it is saying here, in order for me to get the 3-star, not made this subscription requirement. Number of direct promotion subordinate needed is 3. Direct referral of subordinate level is required. 2-star viewer above and all that. Okay. So the reason why it's telling me this, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the 1-star and I don't have anyone in this account, all right, who has registered to qualify me for this. That's why it cannot allow me to get this package. But remember, all I can do is all I can do is refer people, 1 or 2, all right? Right now, what is happening? Let me tell you something. What is happening is right now, you and me, we are sitting on gold. We are sitting on the gold mine, all right? Okay, we are sitting on a gold mine. Look at how many people are in this training. Look at how many people were in the meeting we had earlier, all right? Very few people are aware on what's happening. So now it being that you know, all you have to do is get yourself going. Once you get yourself going, now you can go to your friends or to strangers to say, hey, this is how I'm making some money every day. And you know the earnings, it's every day. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. So now that I've said that, let me go on. So I've shown you how to navigate when you're on your home page. Okay. So after the home page, we go to assets. Let's see what we have on assets. All right. So on assets, what you have, ladies and gentlemen, right on top, in this corner here, the numbers you are showing us, what the numbers you are seeing here, it's the value of the assets that I have in this account where I've not actually purchased anything in this. Okay, so I'll start from the left going to the right to show you what is here. So what you have the deposit, meaning if you want to purchase anything in this account, the first thing you have to do, you need USDT, all right? So meaning you should have your crypto wallet already where you have funds, okay? You have your USDT in your crypto wallet, okay? So in order to remove your assets from your crypto wallet into V.E.N.D, you come to deposit. You click on deposit, and then you can see there is an address here. So what you're going to do, you click on copy. All right, you copy that address. When you've copied on that address, what you're going to do now, you go to your wallet. All right. When you go into your wallet, when you go in there, now you're going to click where it says withdraw. Okay. When you click on your withdraw, it's going to ask you now to paste in the address where you want the funds to go. Once you've done that, you go through all the steps. Once you've done your deposit, your assets now are going to come and appear right here where it says USDT. So for instance, you wanted to buy the new pack in town, the hot pack in town, okay, UPU, all right? Your $100 is going to be sitting here. When your $100 is sitting here, what you're going to do now, you're going to click on home. When you go back home, all right, here that go back home, you click on subscription, okay? When you click on subscription, let's say you want to buy a UPU, you click on view, all right? And then you click where you see where at the bottom it says 100, pay 100 USDT. Can you kindly, stop video. If you are not in a position to show your video, guys, please kindly stop your video. All right, we understand where you are. Okay, right. Sorry about that, ladies. Okay, so once you come here, you now click on pay 100 USDT. Okay. If you click here, you notice right now what it's showing me on the left, it says USDT account insufficient balance. All right. Okay, so if I had deposited 100 USDT right now, it was going to show here, and then I was going to go ahead and purchase my UPU Sparker bundle. Okay. Let me go back, ladies and gentlemen. So to go back, you just click there, the far left on the arrow, and we are back here. Okay, so we were on assets. Let's go back to assets. So now the next thing you have is a withdraw. Okay. So what you need to do, if we click on withdraw, if it's a new account, there will be nothing here. All right. Okay. There's nothing here because I don't have anything. I've not, there's nothing I have. One of the things that you need to put where it says withdraw address, you go to your crypto wallet, okay? And you're going into deposit, all right? Okay, you click on deposit in your wallet, then there it's going to pop up to bring you a deposit wallet, okay, address. You copy that one, you're going to come here, you click where it says V.E.N.D there, you see what it brings up here, okay? So then if I already have that wallet address, what I'm going to do, I'll paste it in here, and then what I'm going to do, I'll click on send. Okay, when I click on send, it's not allowing me because there are some things I've not yet finished doing on this account because it's a blank account. If you click on send, what's going to happen? It's going to send you a code to your email address. Okay, then you bring that code, okay, you paste here, okay, and then now it will allow you to go ahead and set your deposit address in here. Once that it's done now, your address is going to show up here. All right, okay. Your address is going to show up here. So what the next thing you have here, you have minimum withdrawal. All these numbers will be showing you when you are doing your withdrawal. Let me step back a bit again and show you something. So now what's going to happen here, what you have here, I want you to see closely. On your left-hand side, you have your USDT. The next you have is MMM. All right. So if you have any assets, you purchased the pack in MMM, it will be sitting right here. Okay. Then the next, what you have is UPU. So if you purchase UPU pack, all right, any assets you have, anything you are making per day will be showing in UPU. All right. If you come to V.E.N.D again, if you have any assets, if you have all these runnings, all right, and you are watching your ads, each account, all right, will be keeping your assets here. Now, this is very powerful. This is very powerful and very, very interesting. Right now we are talking about 1, 2, 3, 4 streams of incomes. Can you imagine? 4 streams of income. Depending on which pack you have, you are going to have 3 streams of income every day coming in here. Okay. So when you are here and you are doing your, okay, so when you are here, when you are here now, you can see whatever you have will be showing. Let's go on to your right-hand side. You see there is 0 on top, all right, in USDT. There is 0 on my MM. There is 0 in my UPU. And then there is, oh, interesting. There is a 5.7503 USDT there. Okay, sorry, V.E.N.D token. And then I have 1.00196 USDT. Okay, so this is where your assets sit. Okay, so if your assets are sitting here, okay, the next thing you have is videos. This is where you watch your ads. Okay, so let's see what's going to pop up. Still loading. So where you're seeing videos, this is where you come every day. When you purchase your pack, you always go where it says videos. And when you come here, what you are seeing on your top left, what you have on your top left there is daily available. So if you already have, if you have all the 4 packages, yes, ma'am.
Are you able to
I can hear you.
share your screen?
Oh, you're not seeing my screen? Can you see my screen now? Give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen now. Oh, wonderful. Can you see my screen now, Madam Summer? You can. I think maybe it was taking time to come up. Can you see my screen?
The problem might be on Summer's side because I've been seeing your screen all through. Yeah? It might be.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Madam Summer? I think she's frozen.
Yeah, I think the connection is her side, is connectivity is poor. This has been showing perfectly. I've seen all of it.
It's showing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think when she's able to speak, I'll let her know. I can't hear. I think her internet it's frozen right now. Okay, let me go ahead. When she speak up, I'll be able to speak to our amazing leader, Madam Summer. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, my ad is actually playing. Okay. Can you hear me, Madam Summer, now? I wasn't hearing you. Your internet froze. If you can hear me, you speak up, Madam Summer, I'll hear you. All right, so right now what's happening is that my video is playing. My video is playing right now and the numbers here are moving. All right, the numbers here are moving. So we are not going to dwell on that. Okay. So I won't stay here for too long. All right. Let me go back. Let me go back. All right. Okay. So you have your home, assets, you have video, and then you have trade. So when you have when your money is sitting here in assets and you say, all right, I've been holding my coins, my tokens for a while. I want to turn it into real money. You come on trade. Okay. If you come on trade, give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. All right. So right now what you have is it's actually showing you. The first one it's showing us right at the top is USDT. Then the next one again, USDT. All right. Then there is V.E.N.D USDT. Then again there is V.E.N.D USD. So this is where you come when you want to trade your tokens. All right. So this is where you come and trade your tokens. And if you are ready, let's say you already want to trade your MMM. If you have anything in MMM, you make sure you click where MMM is. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You can see my screen. So if you come here right now, so where I am now, let me cancel it again so I show you again. If I want to sell my assets in MMM, I have to click on MMM there, sell. Okay. So when I click there, you can see my MM. If I click there now, I click on sell. Let me click again. You see what pops up? All right, so if I have anything in my MM assets, all I'll do, I'll click here and put in the numbers that will be showing here. Right now, I have nothing in this account. All right, So this is how you trade your tokens for MMM. All right. Let me go back. I close that. If what I have is sitting in V.E.N.D, I have to click right here where it says, because some people here have been having issues. All right. The platform is very, very straightforward. It's not complicated. You click on everything to see what's where. If I click on my V.E.N.D assets, all right. If I'm trading, I click there. You see what pops up is V.E.N.D assets. So I'll give you an example right now. If I click here, I have 5.793. All right. It won't do anything here because you remember it's $10 and above for me to trade. Okay. So I put in the numbers there. Once I've put in the numbers there, all I'll do here where it says sell, it's going to give me an indication that I can do my sell. Once I've done the sell, all right, once I've done my sell there, what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is that the assets are going to be converted. Once I've traded, they'll come and sit here, it says USDT. Whether it's V.E.N.D, whether it's MM, all right, they'll sit up here. Okay, when they're sitting up here now, if I want to withdraw to my wallet, I'll click on my withdraw. Okay, whatever I have traded is going to be here on top. All right, and then all I'll do, I'll put in the number that I want to send to my wallet. Okay. All right, let me move to the last one here. So the last one is profile. Okay, then I'll let you everybody here, ladies and gentlemen, ask your question. So on profile, if I click on profile, what I have on profile here, I have my viewer here, my name there, my referral code. Okay, right on the left, again, it's giving me assets. All right, in the middle, syndicate, and at the end there, guidebook. But what I want us to focus on now is these three. You have revenue details. All right, when you've purchased a pack, you want to know your assets or what you are gaining from your downline, people who have come in the business. All right, you click on, if you click there, can you see what it's bringing up now? It's bringing you on top there. It's giving you some numbers, total revenue, MM, UPU, V.E.N.D, everything is on top there. And today it's giving you that on the far left. In the middle, this month, to give you all your calculation for all your business calculations there. All right. And at the far end, it is showing you if you have anything pending. All right. Okay. So if I want to check anything in detail, I come to all. If I click there, there's a drop down. All right. So now here it's showing you in your revenue details. It has all ad revenue, direct referral, task rewards, generation ads, generation coin holding. Everything, ladies and gentlemen, is in here. So your app on your phone has everything you need to run your business in a very, very successful manner. All right. Okay. So let me go back. Let me go back. Here also you have your deposit records. Okay. How much money have you deposited in your business? It will show you here. Okay, I'm trying to learn to speak slow like Madam Sama, my amazing mentor and teacher. Okay, so you have your deposit there. You also have your withdrawals. Every time you make a withdrawal, there is a record. All right, or if someone has withdrawn on your behalf, you know. that someone withdrew, or my husband withdrew some money from my wallet, or my wife withdrew some money. Then the one at the bottom is message center. If you click there, if you have any issue, you have any difficulties, and you want to get in touch, all right, with someone, okay, what you'll do is, let's see, let me go back. If I click on my profile, okay, you have message center. Okay, what I was looking for is customer service. You click on your customer service here. So you can see there is V.E.N.D customer helpline. If you click on contact, all right, what you do then, you copy that link and then you go in your browser and it will take you right away to support. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, let me stop sharing my screen and let you ask questions. Maybe let me not, yeah, let me stop sharing my screen and see if we have any question. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to ask any questions you may have on what I have just shown you right now. Okay. If you have any question, please show me by the sign of your hand and you can unmute yourself and ask your question. Any questions from what I've shown you so far? Oh, I can see there is a hand there, Lydia. Go ahead, madam, and ask your question.
Okay, so thank you so much for the presentation. It was quite clear and comprehensive.
Okay.
The little bit that I felt we need to highlight is when they do the registration of the account, they need to remember to confirm it via the email that will be sent.
That's correct. On Stable DAO, right?
On Stable DAO, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Because some
yes,
people
that's
get
correct.
lost. Yeah, they get lost quite easily. And
okay.
They need to know they can use a selection of wallets. They could have wallets from the crypto exchange, or they could have a trust wallet.
Okay.
Yeah, that sort of information. So they know when you say wallet, they know exactly what we're talking about.
What you're talking about. Okay,
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
That's
so you remember when you've done your registration on Stable DAO, you make sure you do you need to confirm your email. All right, you need to go in your email. Once that is done, now you take those credentials from Stable DAO. Now you can go to your V.E.N.D app. All right, that was a great question. That was a great contribution, Madam Lydia. Okay, anyone else with a question? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a question, please put your hand up. Since we're in class, we do what we're doing in class. All right. Put your hand up if you have any question. Is that a hand, Madam Lydia, or you haven't put your hand down? You can unmute yourself. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, that was
anyone with
hand.
Okay, not a problem. Any question? Any questions so far? We don't want to keep you here. We don't want to keep you here for too long. Okay, I can see that we don't have any question. When are you here? Are you able to unmute yourself?
Good afternoon. And also
yeah, I can hear you. How are you? Oh, you come again?
And also the WhatsApp there. When I call you, I was out the road and the internet wasn't so good.
Not a problem. Do you have any question here that anyone may benefit from? I know you and me will need to chat later when we are done here.
I wasn't really following. I know we jumped on, so.
Okay.
If you give me a little gist of what you was talking about, what I was doing, I'll be able to ask a question.
Okay. Not a problem. You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the look of things, everything I said, Sipo, Is it Sipo? Do you have any question? I can see you unmuted there. Maybe you wanted to ask a question or say something, a contribution. All right. Anyone else? I can see. Okay. Is it Dawn? Any question from Dawn? I'm trying to make sure that I'm a good teacher by calling the students to ask them if they cannot ask any question. Dawn, do you have any question from what I have just presented? Are you able to unmute yourself? Can you hear me? My brother there, DEZ, any question from what I've shown? I know you are in the car there. I can see you. Any question? Are you able to unmute yourself and ask a question? I don't know if you can hear me. No questions. All right. All right. MK, any question? MK, if you can, no question. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not keep you here for long then. I can see that you don't have a lot of questions. I do believe that what I've been able to show you today is of value. The idea that we have here, if you've noticed from our CEO, Mr. Samley, one of the things that he's always doing, we have a class. There's a math class that takes place every day, but it's just been maybe suspended for a few days because of all these new products that we are releasing. So there's a math class that takes place every day. Once that resumes, we'll tell you, please feel free, enroll in that class. All right? It's always good to be able to, while we are here, one of the things that you don't want to do is where you just focus on the money and then you don't grow. As you make the money, one of the things that is very, very important is that you must grow. One of the things that I appreciate about being in this industry has been I've met wonderful people, Sama, Mr. Samley himself, and other leaders, is that there is free education. All right. One of the things that I've learned from that time I came into this industry, the man I have become, all right? It's been amazing, the thing that I've learned, all right? As long as you're willing to learn, you can grow, you can develop and do amazing things, all right? Only the sky is the limit. There is too much money for you to make, all right, which will make, but also you need to learn principles so that you are able to apply them to your own life, to your family, and to make an impact. So the things we are showing you here, we're actually showing you, all right, how the platform works, what you can do, where and when, so that as you learn these things, now you can be able to go and teach to others. All right. So, well, at this moment, I won't keep you long unless someone has something to say. Maybe you have a question that has popped up in your mind. You are free to say that, and then we can call it a day.
The same link for the next meeting?
Or for the next meeting. All right. Okay. The same link will be, are you in the Telegram groups, when?
Yeah, and plenty of them. I don't know which one you're referring to.
Okay, not a problem. I'll send it. We'll be able to post it. I'll send it to you.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming over to this training. We wish you success. We wish you the best. We wish you that you are able to win and just be able to live your dreams. All right. So from me here in Lusaka, Zambia, my full name's Chiposa Chibwe. It's been a pleasure having you on this platform. Have a good night. Enjoy the morning. Enjoy the afternoon. Bye for now.